Hi folks. Hi. Okay. Well. It is the last of Nordy's Sudok-a-thons. I mean, I hope. I hope it is not because I don't want to continue with Nordy's puzzles, but because, well, for now, at least, we had almost all of his good puzzles, of his very interesting puzzles for me, and so yeah. But let's have a look at something before starting. I mean, hi. It is the 11th. Okay, last 4 puzzles today, and okay. Publish it in Puzzle Plaza. Maybe I can just link the stream here and there, and then we can start. Okay, 2 or 3 things about today. Nordy is arriving. That's important because today is the last one. So, well, 4 puzzles, puzzles remaining. Propellers, Double Dragon 2, Viper Ballet, exciting. Okay, about those 4 puzzles, I have to say one thing. I know that CTC featured exciting, but I didn't see that video just because I wanted to, well, to solve it on stream. And the other important thing about today is that I'm not feeling very good. Sadly, I had some intestinal problems, so I'm not in my best shape. So I'll say that thing more times during the stream because well, if you can help me solving those, it will be very appreciated because yeah, I'm not so in very good shape. After said that, wait, I can say that next Sunday we'll start with Itrios puzzles. We have some 20 puzzles from them. It's so the new Sudok-a-thon, and maybe, I hope, we'll do some interesting region sum lines sudokus, because a lot of their puzzles are region sum lines, so, well, we'll see. But tomorrow, well, but today is, well, it's still Nordy's beautiful constructions, so I'll think about Itrios puzzles from tomorrow. Yeah, that was what I was talking about. So yeah, and my first puzzle is propellers, and yeah, please forgive me if I say something wrong today, because yeah, as I said, I'm not in a good shape, and yeah, it's not what I want when I solve, but I wanted to do it today. Hello, hi Fog. Yeah, I wanted to finish this Sudok-a-thon today, even if I'm not feeling so well, but yeah, so please forgive me. Okay, so we're starting with propellers. That is another member of Hidden Killer family, cousins with Growth and Bonnie and Clyde. I solved both Growth and Bonnie and Clyde, and they were awesome. I hope you find some fresh logic spinning in the propellers. Enjoy. Well, what is propellers? Each grey dot is the midpoint of a single 3-cell long line segment that must be drawn into the grid. Line segments are fully straight and may be oriented horizontally, vertically or diagonally. Okay, the 3 digits along a line cannot repeat and they sum to the value given in the corresponding midpoint cell. Line segments do not cross, overlap or share cells with each other. Oh, okay. Okay. So, our grey dot is always the midpoint of a 3-cell line, straight line, 3-cell straight line, that sum to that point. 3 digits along a line segment cannot repeat, and they sum to the value given in the corresponding midpoint cell. So they are like killer cages, but they can go diagonally. That's cool. Okay, very nice idea. Okay, we can try it and maybe find out what's interesting with the propellers. So yeah, 70 solves. Wow, not so well, not so much, but for a 3 stars puzzle, but wow. Oh, it's interesting. 84 times solved, but only 70 solves registered on CTC app, but okay, on Sudok-a-thon. But yeah, so we have to connect 3 digits that are not repeating. That is interesting because now if I try to put, well, for example, those adding to 6, they have to be 1, 2, and 3. But now I have also this one that adds up to 1, 2, and 3, and this is absolutely not working here. So what does this mean? Counting the fact that this one now can't go this way, and if this one goes this way, then this 6 has to go this way, and that is not possible. It means that we remain with well, this one is not possible also. So let me try to understand one thing. I have 2, 3 and 4 possible configurations for well, for the propellers. Okay, so it means that because now this one doesn't work because I touched 2 gray digits, and I can say that yeah, each gray dot is the midpoint of a single 3-cell. Okay, so it means that this one doesn't work because I have to repeat this, and they are not overlapping. Line segments do not cross, overlap, or share cells with each other. Okay, so this is our 6, our first 6, and this is now the other the other 6. This is important because now I know that all these cells are 1, 2, 3. And now, what's interesting with that has to do something with this 7. Why? Because now I can't do this. Well, I can do this. Okay, this one is never possible. But I could do the... Whoa, well, not this, but this. Now I want to say that this one doesn't work. Why? Because I have to put 1, 2, and 4, and then I have also... Well, I have 4 digits for 5 cells, so that's not working, of course. So this one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. I remain with other two possible things. One is this, and the other one is this. And sadly, I think that they can be. They can absolutely be. Oh, this one maybe is a little bit forcing 1 to 4. And it is forcing, why? Because of this 7. In any way I create this 7. This 7 is also 1 to 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits for 4 cells. No. 4 digits for 5 cells. No? Yeah. So, again, this one doesn't work. This one doesn't work because of this. And this one doesn't work because I cannot share the cell. So this 7 is indeed like that. Okay. That means that those are 1, 2, 4. The one issue with this puzzle is drawing diagonal lines. Haha. Yeah, hi Nordy. As I said earlier, I have to say sorry. I'm late today. I'm not feeling very well. So please help me if you want, if anyone in the chat wants, because I'm not in my best shape, and yeah, but I wanted to finish your Sudok-a-thon tonight, so yeah. Anyway, what I know about this thing now, what is important about this thing now is the 7. The other 7, I think. Why? Okay. Oh, that's absolutely very well hinted anyway. Because those things are so forced, and then I can do this, so I have to do this, and now here I can have problems, but I want to understand in which directions I have problems. Like, I don't think I can do, well, for example, this. Because again, I would have 1 to 4, and that breaks, of course. So, I remain with 2 possible configurations. That is interesting. Why? Well, because now I know that I need one of those 2 and one of those 2. But this one is the other 1, 2, 3, 4 in this column. So I know for sure that those are 5, 7, 6, 7, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know why I'm counting that way. But I have to say, oh, it's interesting. Here, Sudoku pad can't see a cage, but here it can. Like a single cage summing to 7. Those are summing to 13, and those not. Wow, it's interesting. Interesting stuff. This one is a 9 for Sudoku pad, but this one is not a 10 for Sudoku pad. Oh, because 10 can't be a 1 cell region. Haha. So Sudoku pad thinks that because there is a 7, it is a single digit, a single cage, or a 1 cell cage. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. Now let's think about something else. Oh, maybe I want to have killer sums opened, just because they can be useful, just because of that. Yeah, I don't think it's a problem, so yeah. One small hint, where does R2C7 go in box 2? Yeah. R2C7. Oh, of course it's this. I can surely think about those things. Yeah, right. Not sure how much it's useful, but yeah, why not? Those are going like that. Yeah. And now this one is not one of those two, and this one is not one of those two also. So it's interesting for this cell. Well, and now I know that I have another color. Okay, let's put it like there, and this a 4. Okay, just to understand things. Okay, and now I know that I have 4 colors for the digits 1 to 4. Now this cell could be yellow or the other one that is red, and this one, seeing those two, can be yellow. Oh no, it can't be yellow because of this. So this is 4, and this is the new color. Oh, cool point. Very cool point. So now it means that I have no 3 here, and this one now that is not this color but this color now has to be not 3, so 3 is here. Wow. Cool. Very cool. Yeah. You're right. Yep. That is what I'm talking about when I say that today I could need some help in some ways. Okay. I have another thing to do, because now the 7 needs 1, 2, and 4, but 4 is already here. Oh wait, yeah. So now this one can't be the 7. Wow, very cool stuff. Why? Because now this one sees 1, 2, and 4 that are different. Oh, I could have seen this before, but I don't mind. That's not the important thing. Now I have 1, 2 here. I have the 4 here. Not this way, but this way. And now this one is the 1, 2. Okay, very cool. Now this is the other 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want to put 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 everywhere, just for now. But now this one is a bit restricted. Why? Because I have to do 18 without using a lot of things. Why? Well, because for the 18 I have only 2 possible ways that are, I don't know, maybe I can use red. Well, I can use green for this. So it could be like that or like that. Anyways, all of those things see 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, yeah. And one of those things, this one, can see the 3. Now if I try to make 18 with 3 digits without using 1 and 2, I have those options. Yeah, but just to understand, well, here I can have a 3 or a 4, and if I don't want to have 3 or 4 here, I need 5, 4, and 7. That is absolutely possible. 5, 4, and 7. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, not this thing, but just this thing. Yeah. Okay, so 18 is restricted, but not now, at least, not yet. It is a bit restricted anyway. Now, let's talk about about... oh, I have another 18 here that sees all digits from 1, 2, and 3 now, because of those and this one. So I can have a 4 here and something here, or a 5, 6, 7. And that would work. But 5, 6, 7 can go like that. And also a 4 can go like that. And also like that, I think. Yeah. Okay, there is something here, but maybe I have to try to think about this 10 and not this 18. Why? Because knowing that I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 now, at the very least I can do with those two is 11, or this one is 11, and this one is broken. So it means that I can't do this, I can't do this, and I can't do this. So indeed, the 18 is the 10 is forced. It has to go like that. Meaning that this cell now is at least a 5, and it could be at most a 5, because if I try to make it a 6, no, sorry, it could be 7, or yeah, it could be 6 or 7 with 1, 2, yeah, but if I try to put a 7 here, I need here 1 or 2, and it breaks. Okay, so if I try to put a 6, I need 1 and 3, and it could work with a 3 here and the 1 here. Could work like that, of course. Yeah. Or it could be a 5, and then if I make it a 5, I could have 1, 4, or 2, 3, but now 2 and 3 means a 2 here and a 3 here. 1 and 4 means a 4 here and a 1 here. Okay, those are the options. And now I know the 18, because I know that the 18 goes like that. Meaning that I have for this 18 two digits that are from 5 and 7 or 6 and 7. Because I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one that I don't know, but I know that is 5 or 6, so I can't put 5 and 6 here. That's what I'm talking about, okay? And now, if I try to put 5 and 7, for example, with 18, 5 and 7 needs a 6. Yeah. That would mean that I have a 6 here with a 5 and a 7. Or I could have not 5 and 7, but yeah, the point is that also this one is at least a 5, okay? So I have 3 digits that are higher than 5 somewhere in this configuration, okay? And those things are summing to 18. Now, if I try to put 5 and 6, I have 5 and 6, that is 11, and I need 7, but I can't. 5 and 7, I need 6. 6 and 7 is already 13, and I need 5. So this could work with a 5 here. But now 5 and 8 would need a 5, and it doesn't work. 5 and 9 would need the 4, and I can't. 6 and 8 is 14, and I need a 4, and I can't. So those are, well, I remain with an 8, 9 pair here. Cool. Very cool. And now this one is of this color. Okay. Don't think I'm wrong with that, but I'll read the chat to be sure. You could have seen it before, but the order you did see, it is more natural. Yeah, r6 c4 might be more restricted than that 18. Oh yeah, exactly. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did. I think I just need some 2 minutes more than my usual today, so that's what I'm talking about. Now I have the 9 that goes like that. That is just the only possible configuration. So I have this 9. And this 9 now is interesting. Why? Because now I know that here I have a digit that is higher than 1 or 2, and here I have the same. A digit that is higher than 1 or 2. So if I try to put, I don't know, maybe 3 and 4, it's 7. So 2 is the maximum I can go here. Oh, nice coloring stuff here. Nice coloring stuff here. But now, if I want to put a 2, then I need a 7, and the only way to put a 7 without using 1 and 2 is 3 or 4. So now I have 4 here and 3 here. With a 1 instead, I need 8, and 8 is not 2, 6, not 1, 7, could be 3, 6. Well, what? 8 is not 1, 7, 2, 6, or 3, 5. That's what I was talking about. With 3 and 5. Or what? I can't do it in other ways, I think. So I have 1, 3, 5, or 1, or 2, 3, 4. The other options are not available for me. Because I can't use the 6 if I use the 1. Right? Yeah. So this one is always a 3. And it helps like 0. Well, maybe not 0. Yeah, it helps 0. It absolutely helps 0. Now I know something about this. Well, I know that this one goes like that or like that. How? Without using 1 and 2, and using a 3 only if the 3 is here or here. I don't know, maybe if because I can't use 1 and 2. Yeah, it's a 3, 4, 6. Meaning that this one is 3, 4, 6. But I don't know the order. I don't know if it goes like that or like that. I just know that this is a 3, 4, 6. Okay. Okay, cool stuff. Now maybe this 18 is a little more restricted than before. Don't think so. Well, I know that I have 1, 2, and 3, but I mean I could have 4 in it. You can corner mark 12 in the box 9, column 9. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, right. And you know you do. Or 4 can be in the middle, sorry. 3 can be in the middle, sorry. Yeah. But of course you're right about the fact that here I have 1 and 2. Yeah. But I mean, if I go like that, 3 is here, 4 is here, 6 is here. If I go like that, I have 2 places for the 3, 2 places for the 6, for the 4, and 3 places for the 6. So I don't want to pencil mark it right now, at least. But maybe this 10 starts to be interesting. Why? Now my point is this. Can I have a 10 that doesn't use low digits? I mean, if I want to use a 10, I have to use a digits from 1 or 2. So your deduction, Fog, is important. Why? Because I need here or here a digit, at least a digit from 1 or 2, and this one can't work. Well, because of what you pointed out. So this one doesn't work, this one doesn't work, this one doesn't work, so I have this one. So the 10 is like here. Nordy, this puzzle is just well, I smooth. What is the English word? Silk? Maybe silk. It's just smooth as silk. It's fantastic. And I can't use other digits from that, so I just know that it goes like that, and this one is 1 or 2. I don't know. I know nothing about the other digits here. But anyway, I have a 4 here just by Sudoku, or like Mixo says, just for Sven, because well, I can't do anything else. So now I want to say that now I need to do some Sudoku, but I'm not sure about that. Even if I know something, I know that this digit is here somewhere, right? I don't know where, but this digit has to go here. So those 2 digits are the same. Well, maybe not green, because green is not easily seeable or distinguishable, but here it just goes. I'm not sure it is a coloring puzzle, this one, okay? But I like colors, so why not? And also row 1 column 1 2 is a 1 2 pair that is interesting. Why? Because of those and because of this, so they are here. That is interesting again for the 10, I think, because again I can't use all of those, and I have to use just one of those indeed. But of course I can go 4 5 1, for example. Yeah. So my options here are this one or this one. Yeah. Yeah, very cool. I'm tempted to say something about this 22. Why? Because what happens if 22 goes like that? It can't, because 22 minus 4 is 18, and I can't put 18 in a 2 cells cage. So, indeed, I can't go like that, can't go like that, can't go like that, so 22 is like this way. And I have not many options to do 22 in a 3 cells region. It's 5, 8 or 9 or 7, 6 or 7, 6, 9. So... oh, but I need an 8. That's the point. That I need 8. So it is 5, 8, 9. So it is 5 at 9. So this one is 6. This one is 6. I can't have this one. This one is 7. This one is 5. This one now is 4. That means that hello is 2 and 1 is the other. Okay. And now I can eliminate something from those things. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Those are not 5. 5 is here. 6 and 7 are not here. Okay. Now where to look at? Okay. Okay, Fog pointed out the pair in 1-2 that I noticed it. I noticed earlier. Nordy said this puzzle was around the time I really did a deep study of the word smooth. Yeah. R6C2 is a bit restricted. Yeah, of course I'm going there. And then you can math one or that's not so nice. This puzzle was a blast to set. It looks so good, but I feel like finding it so complicated. Yeah. It is a cool puzzle, and sorry if I'm not reading all what you're saying when you when you say it, but I just found those things, and even you, well, the point is that if I don't how to say that, if I'm not stuck for like I don't know 10 minutes, I just try to find something, so I don't usually see all what you're saying, but I'm happy to find your deductions there, because they mean first, as Ichio said last time, that we are all doing the same logical path. That is, of course, a proof of the majestic work that Nordy does every time. But yeah, the other interesting thing is that, as someone says, great minds think the same things, and so on and so on. No, yeah, I'm joking, of course, but you know what I'm talking about, I think. Anyway, now stop talking nonsense and return to the puzzle. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Why? Because that point about 1 and 2 is also here. That is strange. Why? Well, it could be strange for the 20. Well, at least it says the 20 doesn't go like that, because I can't put 17 in a single cage, and I can't go like that. So those two things are not available. Yeah. So I remain with this one or this one. And now, can this one be a 1 or a 2? No. Why? Because of the same reason we already spotted here. If this one is a 2, I need to put in the other two things 18, and I can't. So in fact that means that I have a 1-2 pair here that is of this color. And now I remain here with 7, 8, and 9. That is cool. Maybe not enough cool, but cool for our solve. Why? Because the point is that 7, well, 20 is restricted, in my opinion. We always need 7, 8 and 9, and the least you can do is 3, with 3, 8, 9, and I'm worried that you can do it other ways. Yeah, okay. Let's think about other things. Well, of course, this is the other one here. So the 1-2 pair now here goes here. But I have this one. Oh wow! So where is the 1-2 pair here in this box? Now I know that they are not here, and for this reason they are not here. So if I try to put them in a 20, it's the same case, I can't. And if I try to put all them here, this one has no digits, so this one is a 1 or 2, and I don't know the color, but yeah. And the other one is here, meaning that maybe I can do something with this coloring, because now this one is the same of this one, right? Yeah, this one is the same of this one, that is the same of this one, so I can put an A in those and a B here that is the same B that I have here, so B is here, and this one is not this thing, so I can say that I have well, A here and B here with a 1 or 2, and this is one of those colors. Yeah, it's just simple Sudoku in this at this moment, because I wanted to understand. Oh, and now this one is important because this one is the B, so this one is not, and this one is the B. So this is the B, and this is the A. And this one is this thing. Very cool thing about those 1 and 2s. And maybe it does something for the 20. Why? Because again, we know that the 20 can't contain a 1 or a 2. Meaning that the 20 now is not this one and not this one. So it is one of the two crosses. Yeah. But which one of the two? I don't know. I don't think I know it. I don't think I know it. Yeah. This one is one of those two. Okay. Okay, let's return to Sudoku, or at least to the chat. Hi, Artemis. All good, you're doing great. Easy winner on R7C5 now. R7C5 now. Oh, wow, yeah. Sometimes I have just to do Sudoku, as you said, no? Yeah, anyway. Okay, and it is like this color. Now... Oh, no, I can't. I can't now. You missed the clue. Now you saw it. Yeah. Which gives you the triple for the 10 clue in box 9. Oh. How? Oh, this 3. Yeah. Right. Yeah, right. Because it can't be 1, 2, 7. It can't be 1, 3, 6, so it's 1, 4, 5. Oh, no, maybe not. Wait. I'm not sure about that. It can be 1, 2, 7. That can't be. Could be 1, 3, 6. I can't. 1, 4, 5 could work. Well, with a 5 and a 4. And I have other options. 2, 3, and 5, and I can't because of this. Okay, okay, now this works. Okay, 5, 4, 1, 2. Oh, and that resolves like everything here. So I have 1 and 2, and I think I can just eliminate the yellow here and eliminate the purple here. Okay, I don't know why, but I'm saying yellow right tonight. Yeah, that's a cool thing, because sometimes I want to say yellow and I say white. I don't know why, but my mind works that way some days. So yeah, but today it seems that I'm saying it right, so I'm happy about that, at least. And well, I know those digits, at least. They are 7, 8, and 9. And so, I know those digits that are 3, 4, 5, and 6. And meaning that I don't have 3 here, don't have 4 here. I don't think if it's enough to solve the 20. Well, it could. Why? Because of this one. Now, those are 7 and 8. At least. Oh, no, 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 I can have a 5 here. Oh, wait. Right. I mean, I could have 5, 7, and 8, that is 20. Yeah, I just can. I can do that. Or I can do 3 at 9. With a 4 here. Yeah, but anyway I have a 4 here. I don't know where, but I have a 4 here. And I have a 4 here. Okay, maybe I want to search about those things. Okay, the only way to have a 10 with a 2 without having a 1 is 2, 3, 5. And this 3 and this 3 see all of those, so it means that this is not the 10. So 10 goes up, or, well, this way. And again, because 3 is here and 2 is here, I can't have 1 to 6. I can't have 1, 3, 4. What? 1 to 6, 1 to 7, sorry. I can't have 1, 3, 6 because of this. So I have again 1, 4, 5 that is solved. And now this is a 6. Cool spot. Being this 1 the 6, this 1 now the 7, this 1 the 6, this one not the 7 anymore, and I can do some coloring, I think, just because I've started with coloring, so why not continue? There's a 4 here. I'm sorry, I'm sure I have to read the chat. Just give me 1 minute to do so. Well, because now there are 2 interesting things. One is the 18, and the other one is the 20. Maybe now this 20 having the 6 is interesting. Because having the 6 I have 5, 6, 9. That's the only possible way to do 20. And being 5, 6, and 9, oh sorry, 5, 6, and 9. Oh. Well, it means something interesting. I have 5, 6, 9 or 5, 6, 9. So 9 is always here and 5 is always here. It means that I have no 5 here and I have no 9 here, so this is 8. Being 9 here, not 9, not 9, not 8, not 8, okay. Being now this 7, 9 pair. And now this is not the 5, so 5 is here somewhere. Meaning that, well, I mean, we are almost at the end of this puzzle. This is a cool one. Not so hard, absolutely not so hard. In a way that I like it. It's a good way to start today. Well, tonight for me, but it's absolutely a good way to start. Okay, and I can say that this one is oh, this one is a lot restricted. This one is 8 or 9 because I have 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it could be 4. I'm sorry. Yeah, it could be 4. Oh yeah, it's interesting. Why? Well, because now I have 4, 8, 9, 5, and I need another digit here, that is the 6. Okay, let me look at the chat. You missed the clue, now you saw it. Okay, box 7, 5, 6, 8, 5, 6, 9 is maxed. Okay, can math on R2C8. This works too. Nice. Oh yeah. R7 C2. Okay, I did it. Oh, so it's an 8 too. Okay. Okay, we are just doing the same things. I think that is again cool for me. I have 3, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This is not 6. I want to put digits just to understand if I can see something useful, and even if I'm sure that this one is resolved now, or at least I can eliminate some digits from here and there. Well, for example, from this. Yeah, but let me have a look at the 13 again, because I know that the 13 is 3, 4, 3, 4, 6 and nothing else. Like yeah, it's 3, 4, 6. Now it is interesting. Why? Because meaning that I need a 4. Yeah, I have this one. It's just this one. So 6 is here and 3 is here, meaning that meaning a lot of things now. 3 now is here, 5 now is here, 4 is here, 9 is here, 7 is here, 8, 5, and now I have 9 here, 6 and 3, 6, and yeah, I think we're okay with the eliminations. So what? Okay. No. Sorry, it's a 4 that is missing here. Okay, now I have here 5, 7, 8, and 9. That's not 7. And here 5, 7, 8, and 9 again. 5, 7, 8, and 9. This is not 5. And well, now we know that this is the 1, meaning that well, I have 2 possible ways to do this or this, and I want to explore them just for a second, because if it is this one, for example, then I need 7 plus 8, that is 15, and I need a 5, no. 7 plus 9 with a 4, this works. Yeah, 7, 9, 4 works. 7, 9, 4. Okay. Oh no, it's simple. It's simpler. 4 is here. Just by Sudoku. Yeah. But I don't know if it is this one or this one yet. I have to be sure about that. Oh, because I can go 7, 9, 4 here. 7, 9, 4. or 794. So this cell is the key. Okay, so this cell is the key. We'll find out, I think. Let me do some coloring. That's what I'm doing when I'm not sure about what to do. So you think I'm doing something, but yeah, I'm joking, of course. Okay, let me try to understand this. It's not this one, not this one. Could be this one, or could be this one. Now, if it goes this one, I need 18. So 9 and 6 is 9 and 6 is 15. I need 3. I can't. So it is this one. And having a 6, I need 12. The only way to have 12 here is 7 and 5, right? Is 7 and 5. Meaning that I have 8 and 7. Okay, that's absolutely a cool way to end this puzzle. 5. Now, meaning that I have not the 5 here. I have 8, 9 here, and now this one can't work. So we end solving the last propeller, because now I have a 9 here, with 8, with 7, with 5, with 7, with 6, and now I have 7, 9, 8, 8, 6, 9, 8, 9, 8, and 9. Yeah. Yeah, very cool. Very cool, Nordy. Absolutely very cool, Nordy. Yeah, I have a chain in the corner. Yeah, I didn't saw it. Congrats. Oh, yeah. I like how this puzzle went, at least. Okay, I mean it was very very smooth. Okay, this maybe one of your smoothest puzzles, I think. I've solved a lot of them these days, and it's really smooth. So wow. Let me put the solution code. Obviously, Fog, if you want to do that as well. 498 573 and 126. Yeah. Oh, very cool. Absolutely very cool. Yeah, I think it is between 2 and 3. I want to say 2 for this one, because I'm not in a good shape, and 40 minutes were enough. Yeah, it's like more than a 2 stars than a 3 stars. I mean, it's like 2.5 or something like that in my opinion. Very good idea, and as I said, well, very nice. Wait. No, this one. Very nice one. Thank you. I'm a little bit, I don't know how to say it. Maybe the right way to say it is somewhat I don't know, nostalgic about this Sudok-a-thon now that it's finishing, because yeah, but we'll continue with it just once. So yeah, and I have to say, Belsita sent me a link about one thing that I didn't know in Logic Masters. That is well, this it is yeah, it is this one. That is absolutely interesting, because author per author, you can say the puzzles that you have done and the puzzles that you haven't done, and it is like well, you have the links. Yeah, it's interesting, because you don't have to somewhat reach the puzzles, try to find out which authors you can use. I mean, for the Sudok-a-thon, I have to say it's a lot useful. Why? Because if like I want to say, no, Nordy, yeah. And this is the page, and yeah, you can see a lot of greens because yeah, I did Nordy's Sudok-a-thon, so yeah. But I think it's useful to understand which ones do you want to solve, or do you want to make a Sudok-a-thon. So it's like a good thing. I didn't know that such a thing existed. I did found a way to look at all the puzzles, but not in this way, in this particular configuration of the well, separated by author and so on. So for a one database lover like me, it's I have to say it's something wonderful. So yeah, I think we'll use this new tool in well, in for the next Sudoku-a-thons and for choosing the next authors and so on and so on and so on. Yeah. Given how we are feeling, you can definitely skip Double Dragon 2, especially since you did the first one. Oh, okay, I can think about it. Okay. Won't post it, I didn't see the beginning, sadly. Okay. Whoa, I haven't seen that page. Whoa, is my difficulty a perfect bell curve? Yeah. It's interesting. It's beautiful. They mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and not rated, so yeah. The interesting thing is the one about KNT, because I have solved some KNT puzzles, but not well, not these days that I'm registered on LMD, so I didn't put the solutions of them, but I saw the KNT curve, and the KNT curve is this one. And oh, sorry, it's this one that is yeah, it's it's strange, but wow. I have to say it's incredible. I think it's maybe the most terrifying. I have had a quick look at the grid, but even Fistmefell has more 4 stars than 5 stars. Okay, but this one is I don't know, without not rated ones, so it's just incredible. Yeah. Anyway, okay, we can continue. So you said that I can skip Double Dragon 2 maybe for difficulty. Yeah, I have to say maybe I can solve it off screen as I did for Snake in the Grass and so on this week before starting with each once. So yeah, because I wanted to solve this one, but yeah, I think it's a good idea for today. So maybe we can continue directly with Viper Valley. So yeah, I don't think this menu will be sad about that if Nordy authorizes me to do so. It's a good one for off stream. Okay, perfect. The other two are a nice finale. Yeah, and I absolutely want to have a nice finale today. So exponential curve. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Okay. I know a thing that I want to say. KNT probably will be never part of my Sudoku-a-thon, just because I would have to do one puzzle at a time, so I can solve them on stream, but not for a Sudoku-a-thon. I think you know what I mean. Okay, it's just peculiar. I have to say that KNT, some Glipperals and some puzzle of the pedal of the the pedaling pianist, I think is the name, are my I don't know, are my worst nightmares. In the sense that sometimes I see the puzzle and I think, yeah, I'm not smart enough. I don't know if I can solve them. Yeah, maybe then I try them, and after some hours I can find the solution. But yeah, not for Sudok-a-thon. Absolutely not for a Sudok-a-thon. Anyway, Viper Valley. Okay. This puzzle did not need the remix, but I was curious how the rules would work in a regular 9x9. Turns out quite well. Okay. We'll try this puzzle, and I think I need 2 minutes to have some water, just because I'm talking so much, and I absolutely need to rehydrate me. So just 2 minutes, and we'll continue with Viper Valley and exciting. Just 2 minutes. And we are live again. Oh, I want to say, is there some kind of bzz in from my microphone? Because I saw that my last live had some buzz, some not good buds. Mm, and so I wanted to say to know if I have this now also. It's a little buzzy, yeah. Oh, that's so strange. I want to try a thing. Okay, what do you think now? Just to understand if okay, maybe my voice now is too much down. Okay, let's try now. My voice is okay. You well, is it loud enough? At least seems good. Okay, good. Okay, wow, it's strange. It was some little difference in my setup, my microphone setup. So wow, I don't know why it changed. Still there for me, maybe it's my headphones too. Oh, okay. Nordy, what do you think? Still buzzy? Still there but lower. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I can eliminate it at all, but I'm trying. At least I'm trying to do so. Yeah, okay. Anyway, my voice would be fine enough, I hope. But yeah. Anyway, okay. So, Viper Valley. Place the digits 1 to 7 and 2 3s per row, column and 3x3 box. Okay. 3s occupy cells just like digits but have no value. Okay. Draw 3 one cell wide orthogonally connected trails in the grid that they do not touch themselves orthogonally, but may diagonally. Okay. The trails may touch each other, but they do not overlap, cross, or share cells. Okay. The trail ends of each trail are given as a matching set of shapes. The two circles are the ends of one trail, for example. Okay. The trails cannot pass through cells with threes. Okay, good. Arrow clues. Cells with arrows must be on a trail. Digits in cells with arrow give the distance to the nearest tree in that direction. The distance includes the cell with the arrow. Okay. So now we have the red path that goes to the square, from the square to the square, and this one that goes from the circle to the circle. Okay. And they touch themselves, well, they touch each other, but not overlap, not pass each other, and so on. Okay. Now, this 4 means that I have a 4, no, that I have a 4 cells away, including this cell. Yeah, it means 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Or, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. Okay. It's understandable. And I have, so this one that goes here, this one that goes here, and this one that goes here. Oh. Okay. I didn't get the rule about the shapes. Yeah, let me... Let me return here. It says that yeah, circle with circle, square with square, and triangle with triangle. They are they mean that the trail that starts here ends here, for example. That's all. Okay. And now okay, there is something interesting about how you can connect the lines, because that's the point of the thing. When one of those things is on a border. Why? Well, because if you try to go through these things in this way, I mean, you want to go through it, then you can have problems. Why? Well, because you can't go off the borders. And it means that if you try to do something like that, then those two can never connect themselves. And it's just the same, even if you try to leave more space up. Why? Because if you try to do this, for example, then again this one is broken. Why? Well, because now you have just one thing that can go this way, but you have two here that are after or before column 3. So you have this one that has to go this way and this one that has to go this way, but because you can't go down, you need for those to be here and here, or one up and one well, for example, like that. Okay, it works just because now you can do something like, for example like that. But what is my point about this thing? The point is that this one, to connect to this, has to go on a border. You can go like that, for example. Well, with a lot of things going on, but you have to go border to border, or you have to go border to border the other way. And even now, you can of course do something like, I don't know, maybe, well, maybe not this, but yeah, maybe like that. And it could work, but I can't say that you can do much more than that, one way or another. And those are the only two possible ways to connect this square to this square, because of the fact that this square is in a border. That is interesting. I don't know if it is the start of the puzzle, but it is interesting. I mean, of course. I can also say that those two are, well, of this color, those two are of, I don't know, maybe this color, and those two are of this color. Very small spoiler, meta-analysis about the snake's path isn't necessary, but probably wouldn't hurt. No, square can go right and under the circle. Or left and right of the triangle. Yeah, it can go like that. Of course it can go like that. The wall, my point is that it can't go like that, creating this kind of wall. I mean, I have to go left one of those two or right one of those two. That's what I'm talking about. I can do that, of course, but I just can't. I can't go straight ahead. That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, okay. It's I don't know if it's meta-analysis, but yeah, I I I'm interested about the fact that it's not necessary, but yeah. Oh, because it's not necessary because oh, cells with arrows must be on trail. That's important. That's, for example, is important for this reason. I mean, the trails are one cell wide, so this one can't go like that because it would be broken. So this one is part of the well, of the orange one or of the blue one. Yeah. This one is the same because of this. Because now if I try to go like that, well, this one is just broken. So this one is also one of those things. Okay, other interesting cells here and there. Other interesting cells are those two, maybe. Well, not so much, because I can have this and this. And I think I can also have this. Yeah. Okay. And I have 2 3s. Okay. Oh, okay. Arrows give the distance to the nearest tree in that direction. Okay. So, if this one sees a 3 is a 3, well, maybe here, for example, okay? Then this one is a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's how you count, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3. Right? So 1. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that would be a 3, for example. But now this one has to see also this one, of course. So then this one is a 4. So they see the exact same 3. Okay. So they are 1 apart, and the same applies here. Another interesting thing, I think. So this one can't be a 3, because then I would have 2 1s here. That's not working at all. So no one of those could be 3. This one can be 3. This one can be 3. And this one can be 3. So this one has to see just 1 3 up there, so it's 1 2 3. Yeah, I keep being confused about the fact that yeah, this is a 3. This is absolutely a 3. And now this one says 1 2 3, that is not working. So the other 3 is here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So this is a 7. Okay, we have 2 digits. And I'm happy with that. Now, what can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Okay. They do not share things. Well, now this one sees 1 tree here or here. I don't know where, but they see. I have 2 trees per row, column, and 2x3 box. Okay. Okay, it's not so difficult, I think, when you understand what's going on. I mean, you can say that this one sees a 3 here, here, or here. That is at positions 1, 3, or 4. So I have a 3 here or here, right? Meaning that, because I have a 3 here or here, this one needs to see the same 3. Because if this one sees this, well, my point is that this one sees a 3 here, here, or here. That is again 1, 2, or 4 now. But if I try to make this one a 2, then I add this one. So this one and this one could be the two threes, or this one for each one of those, or this one for each one of those. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, but now, if this one is a 3, because well, the snake, the path, can go through here, because I have a 3. This one stops, and I can't stop this one. So this one again is one of those 2, because it has to continue, and it has to continue again anyway. So this one is the 3 that we are seeing, and so this is the 1, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's a 4. Okay, sorry, I'm being slow now, but I'm trying to understand the rules, okay? So please, sorry. Yeah, not trying to stop your thinking. Arrows are trail rates. Yeah, bingo. You can keep that logic in box 7 around the around the circle. Yeah, that's what I did now. Can a tree be an arrow? I don't think so. Nice. Now I need to specify. Haha. In box 7 you can color more blue orange, which places 3 in R7C3. Okay. The rules might seem weird at first, but once they click, should be simple. Yes, just happened to me. And now C3 is also blue-orange. Can be a 3. Yeah, of course. Okay. But now... now this is interesting. How can this one not be part of the... well, of the same trial? I don't know. Because if this one was... well, the point is that this one can't be of this color, or the other one. Why? Because let's put blue all of those. If this one continues this way, it's simple, I think. Then this one has to go like that, or like that. Well, not like that, but... or like that, and, well, it's broken. Okay, so it means that I have to continue up with this one, and then right with this one. I don't know yet if I reach this one or I continue. Oh, maybe I know that, maybe. Because of those walls. And this wall in particular. Why am I saying that? Because if I want those things to be blue, then I have to continue. And then, if I want to connect this to this, I can't go like that, because if I try to go like that, well, I mean, I create a wall for the orange. So I have to go like that, and then I have to go like that. But then, because I can't go through here, that's exactly the same thing I was talking about, but for another reason. Oh, no, I can go like that now. Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay, very cool. Okay, absolutely very cool. Okay. But now, can this one be... Okay, this one can't be blue, right? Maybe it can. No, because it breaks the purple. This one can't be blue in any possible way. If I try something weird, because of this one now it breaks. So this one can't be blue. Am I right? I don't think it could. It could be blue. I don't think. Yeah. Oh, but not all digits are in a trail. Yeah, so what I was thinking about is completely unnecessary. Okay. Let's think another thing. So this one is 2, 3, 4, or 6. This one is 2, 3, 5 or well, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Now this one can be here. The wall, I think. I mean, 2, 3, not 4 because of the 4, not 5 or 6. Okay. Taking a short dinner break. I'll be back in 50 minutes. Okay. What? So you can... Okay, wait. I can place... All right. Wait. You're right. 2 times. You're right 2 times. Okay, wait. If those two were like that, I have to go this way, so I have to put those. So this goes like that. Okay, very cool. So now this one is a 1, for example. Yeah, because it sees this. Okay, very cool. And now, yeah, that's the point. That's what I was talking about first. This one has to be on an arrow. Well, on a trail, because it is on an arrow. So, oh, right. So it means that it can be blue. Can't be. It absolutely can't be blue. Yeah. And I think can't be of this color. Can't be purple. Even if I try to make it, I don't know, maybe like that. It can't be purple. it can. Oh, it can just because you can do something like something weird like that. Okay, it can be purple. And of course it can be orange. Just can be orange. Like that. And then this. Okay. Oh, sorry, I said purple, not blue. Okay. But then this one has to continue. So those 2 digits are one of those. Okay. Because the trial goes orthogonally. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now, where do we continue? Oh, wait. If this one doesn't go like that, it has to go like that. My whole point is that I need those two to be threes. There is a simple way to see this that is not what I was talking about earlier, and maybe I read the chat and Fog spotted that before of me. Now the blue-orange line need to grow in row 9. Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. I have to say, please follow my reasoning, okay? How can this one be something that is not a tree? Because of this one has to be a 3. Just because if I try to go out, then this one can't continue. So this one is the 3. Now we have 2 3s here and 2 3s here. So in these configurations, the 2 3s has to go, well, have to go like that. And that means that we have one of the trays. Well, part of one of the trays. That is cool now, because those two are part of something that is I don't know what. Well, it could be of this color. But at least I know that this one is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And now what I know. Oh, now I know something here. This one is a wall. Just because I need 2 walls. So no, one of those is a wall. Wait, it's not true. It's not true because, again, the fact that one thing is not a wall doesn't mean that it has to be part of a trail. Okay. Never mind. I said something really wrong again. Okay. But I know that this one sees a wall here or here or here. Anyway. So maybe the point is that if this one is a 1, now this 1 has to be part of something that is like that. And I can't continue just because I have a 2 by 2. And do not touch themselves orthogonally, yeah. So it was for this reason that those two are of this color, so now this one continues. It has nothing to do with the fact that this one can't go out, but indeed it's right. So I did something wrong, but something right, but in a wrong way. Okay, very cool. So blue needs to grow to r6 c3. Yeah. And you can place digits on the arrows in box 9. Fooled me. This looks good. Mission failed successfully. Yeah, I mean, I had to prove this thing in two different ways. One thing was wrong, but I was right. So, for the other reason, that is those two things, and this 2x2, we understood that this and then this. Wow, it's cool. It's very, very cool, I have to say. This is absolutely very cool. And now well, now it's the same point again, because now I know that these are 2 and these are 3, okay? 2 and 3. But oh, and now these are 6 anyway. But this is not my point. My point is that those two are part of something. And can they be orange? No. Why? Because I would create a 2x2 again. Can they be blue? Well, no, because it's like that. So they have to be purple. But now I have to go like that with purple. And I have to go like that with purple. So this one is now orange. So now this one is purple. Okay, very cool. And now, because I have to continue with those trials, now this one is interesting. Why? Because I remain just with those 3 things being possible trees in this thing. Oh, but anyway, this thing works. Why? Well, because I need another 3 here, and no one of those could be a 3. This one can't be the 3, so this one has to be the 3. So I have no other 3s here. That doesn't mean that was my deduction, wrong deduction, Ariel. That doesn't mean that I have here, well, the trial, because the trial can just go somewhere and leave some blank digits, some blank cells around the grid. But I surely know that I have 2 3s in each box, in each row and in each column. So that's my point now. Here I need 2 of them to be trees. Yeah. Now, if this is the point, I have 1, 2, 3. So this would be the 3. 5 or 6. And can't be 6 anyway. If this one was well, it's not 6, because if it would be 6, then I have this one, and then I need another 3. Well, I don't know where, so it's not possible. Instead, for this one, I have 1, 2, or 4, and 4 is not possible, so it is 1 or 2. And this 2 works because now it sees that I have a 3 here. Wow, so now orange goes up, and now pink goes up. Okay, that's cool. And now this one goes left because of this one. Now I'm very tempted to connect those, but I can't say it yet. No, sorry. I can say. but for a weird reason. If it doesn't go like that, I have to go up for those two, and then I have no digits for this one, because I have no places for the other arrow. Wow, for the other wall. That's cool. That's cool, Nordy. I'm sure it's intended. That's cool. So I have to go this way. Wow. Now. Those things see the same other tree that is here, or here, or here, or here. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, or 4. So this one is 2, 3, 4, or 5. Oh, and this is not this one, so this is not 4, and this is not 5 anymore. Kids demolish their food. Yeah. And then I surely want to say that I have to go something like well, for example, like that, and here maybe like that. Well, maybe not like that, but like that. And this one goes like that. But I want to prove it, and I'm not sure. Okay, maybe this is the point now. I need to reach another digit, another 3 that is not here. So it is here or here, so this one is 1 or 2. And if it was a 1, being this, well, a wall for our rules, then I would have this, and that is just broken. Okay, so it is a 2, and this is a wall. Or a tree. Yeah, you understand what I mean. But now the same applies here. Why? Because now this one has to continue this way, and so I have to continue this way. So I have to continue this way. I'm sure enough that that it's not purple anymore, and I want to prove it. If it was purple, then now I had to go like that, and then like that. And now, how can I connect those, connecting also those? I just can't, right? Well, because if I try to go up somewhere else, I don't know where, but somewhere, I just block. If I try to go like that, I block this this orange. So it means indeed that this one is orange. It has to be. It absolutely has to be. 1, 2, 3 or 4. So this one is a 3. So this one is a wall. So I have to continue this way with the orange. And now this one sees this one or this one, or both. So I can't say anything about it. But I know this now. There's a 5. Meaning that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have the other wall. Not useful as I wanted, but it is in some ways. Yeah. So now this one is 1 or 2. And this one now sees this and this, so sees this one, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's a 5. And is part of something. And can it be part of this one? No, it just can't. So it is part of the orange. Now the orange can't go here and can't go here, so it has to continue down. and now it has to continue down again. Okay. Now, how do we continue this one now? Okay, you can place a 3. Okay, that works too. That's the easy. I saw it as well. This way, yeah. The way, okay. Blue in row 9 must get the arrow. In row 6, sorry. Yeah, it has to. So those two are like that. Yeah, you're right. And oh, and if I try to go this way, then I have problems with the 2x2 now. So it can't go this way, it has to go up. Okay, meaning that now we have a lot of things to do. This is not 1, this is not 2, for example. So I have one of those two being the other wall. And if this is the wall, I have to go this way and up. That is, of course, possible. Or like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but now this one is on a trail. So it is this one. And okay, this is the only arrow I didn't look at. It is 2, 3. So it is 2 or 3. 5 or 6. 2, 3, 5, 6. It's not 3. Okay. Well, now is it just a bit of Sudoku, maybe? Well, because now I know that this one goes down, yeah, of course, but I just can go like that, or like that. Okay. I have a 1 here. Oh! It's just Sudoku. This is a 1. So this is a 2. And this means that this one now is just the black, so this one goes down. And I don't know. I don't know now. I need digits from 1 to 7. Yeah. Here or here. Blue in row 6 must get the arrow. Any other color will have orthogonal problems. Okay, now 3 in box 2. In column 5, sorry. Yeah. Oh, because of this now. Okay, sorry. Sorry, too slow now. Okay. It takes one of those two now. Yeah. Okay, and now where is the other tree here? It's not here, so it's here. And now where is the other tree is here, so the snake is complete this way. Well, the snake, you know what I mean. Okay, I have two. I need the one here, that is here. Okay, we have all the trees. We just have all the trees, or I'm missing something. I think we are doing pretty well, because now I know that in the black digits, the black cells, we cannot place digits, so we have to put digits from 1 to 1 to 7. That is easier than putting digits from 1 to to 9. So this one goes like that, and so this one completes. And I have the three vipers. Yeah, we have it, or we have them. Okay. So now this is the 3, not the 2, because now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the 5, and it is, I think. We just need to what to say, to solve the Sudoku. Yeah. Where is the 2 here? 2 is not here, not here, not here, not here. 2 is here. So we need other 2's. 2 is here. 2 is here. Now I think it's just a filling. So it is 7. We have here a 1-5 pair. So we need here a 6-4. Okay, and now 1 is here, just for Sudoku. And there we have 2 that is solved. Sorry, I'm not seeing a lot the chat now, just because it's somewhat solved now. It's just a matter of filling digits, I think. Nordy, I think I loved this one also. I have to say, it's again absolutely fair, okay? And it's what I needed today, so thank you for pointing me at this puzzle. 4, 6, and 7. So 6 is here. 6 is not here. 4 is here. Okay, I have a 1-5 pair here. Okay, that doesn't resolve yet. But yeah, I have a 4 here, 7, and a 6. I say the 6. So 7 is here. And here we need 1 and 4. Yeah, okay, so 3 3 is here. So we need what? We need the 5 and the 6 that is solved. Not 5, so this 1 for 5, not 5. And then we have the 3 here. Wait. Oh, okay, I made a mistake here somewhere. Okay, I know what I missed, sorry. Sorry, I know what I missed. Well, it's not a problem, I think, for at least most part of the Sudoku, because just this thing. Sorry. Anyway, this is the 7 anyway. Yeah. So we have again 1 4, and we have again 3 here, and 5 and 6 here. So I have 6 and 5, so 6 is here now. Okay, maybe it works. If it doesn't work, I have to return back just a bit, because I understood that I missed this digit here. So for now I want to be sure that it doesn't matter, and that we can solve the puzzle without other errors, but we'll see. I think 1 2 3, yeah, 3 is here, 4 6 and 7, this 1, this 5, this is 4, this 4, this 7 6 7 6 4 5 1 4 1 7 4 7, and in the end 1 and 5. You solved the puzzle. Okay, very cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Now it's strange because we did all the difficult puzzles in the earlier Sudok-a-thons, okay, and here we have some really smooth and lovely puzzles, one after the other. That's cool, Nordy. That's absolutely cool, Nordy. Now I tried to find a way to delay the final tree snake till after a bunch of Sudok was done, but I couldn't find a way, and I suspect I might not be possible with this reset. Yeah, I think so. I absolutely think so, because the point about the two trees is so restricting in some ways. Okay, you are handing with 2 snake puzzles because this summarizes a lot of my setting interests. Yeah, you didn't need a little bit of Sudoku to finish up. Yeah, not too much anyway. So I think we can continue with this one. That again, I know CTC featured it, but I didn't saw their video. I will do tonight after this after this stream, just because I want to know the logical path that Simon found, but I want to solve it myself, so I absolutely didn't see the puzzle, the video, the feature. And oh, now I know why you said that that thing about the other puzzle, when you said that it had something to do with this one. They are snake and eggs again. Okay, very cool. Okay, we did one of those puzzles. That was my first one, and I did an error in the end. Not so great of an error, I think. Oh wait, I have to say one thing. I have to do one thing. And now Fogstrike can absolutely submit solution code, because well, this time we did it together. So we have 14T 576 T 3 and 2. Okay, very cool. 1 4T 576T32 submit solution code, and it's absolutely okay. Yeah, maybe average is okay for this one, and absolutely very nice. About the point about 3.25 stars, I have to say a thing. There is one puzzle in these things made by Nordy that was something like 4.85 or something like that. That is a lot specific. I love this thing about Nordy. Yeah, I just think is extremely specific. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to point out this this thing, and yeah, I can also maybe maybe not, but yeah, I can just use this. Okay. Oh, and Itrio said me that couldn't catch up this live today, but they wanted to solve the puzzles we did. So anyway, I think Nordy, I think you will absolutely have another well, maybe 3 more solves, 3 or 4 more solves. So I did give a 3.49 star estimate once. Wow, it's something beautiful, in my opinion. Absolutely something beautiful, in my opinion. Yeah. So anyway, I want to understand a thing. If now I do this, is it already updated for Viper Valley 000DZV? So DZV, yeah, it is. Fantastic! Wow, so cool. And yeah, Nordy. Anyway, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of your not rated puzzles, and oh yeah, there is boa constrictor that is absolutely a 5 star anyway, but it's a shame that it hasn't enough solutions. Cavern Crawl 5, Cavern Crawl 4, Snake in the Grass, yeah, yeah, and Wormholes. Oh, the original one, of course, right. Yeah, maybe it would be interesting to, I don't know, maybe I don't know, find someone with just one puzzle, 2 puzzles, or 3 puzzles, and try them on stream. Well, not today, of course, but it would be an interesting format, I think. Absolutely an interesting format. So yeah. Anyway, let's stop talking nonsense and maybe start doing puzzles. With this one that, oh wow, that would be cool to solve all of someone's puzzles at once. Yeah, but I can't do this for, well, for people that have just, I don't know, 70 puzzles, 80 puzzles, 90 puzzles, okay, but a Sudok-a-thon with, for one that has, I don't know, maybe 4, 5 puzzles, maybe with the 2 stars difficulty, 3 stars difficulty, it would be absolutely fine in my opinion. And there is one other thing in this configuration that is interesting. A part of overview, you have this thing that is interesting, that is authors, okay? And it's interesting, why? Because it says how many puzzles they have uploaded on LMD, and a part, of course, of the, well, the 2 uh, Stalk and the other one that well, have a lot of things going on, and willpower that I don't understand how willpower can be so so continuously creating new things. But a part of someone, yeah, you can say that yeah, 841 like 300s, and then the other ones are all after 200 puzzles, and you have from the well, for the from 29 and 30 in the list, you have already less than 100 puzzles published, and there you are, Nordy with 80, 47 position. This is interesting. This is absolutely interesting, in my opinion. The, I mean, why it is interesting? Because we needed 11 editions to play the puzzles that were interesting looking for me of Nordy. So, and it is well, the account in the 47th place. Okay, so well, you can see that the majority of people. Oh, here I am, 311. Here I am, and the majority of people have just 10 puzzles or less in well, in the database. So yeah, we have a lot of 4, 3, 2, 1, and so on. But it's interesting. At least I'm a database hunter, so I love those things. I don't know if you can relate with me about that, but I think it's well, it's interesting. It's absolutely interesting. We can just I don't know, maybe find one of those and decide, yeah, we'll try those puzzles, their puzzles, and go on and go on and go on. Yeah. So very interesting stuff in my opinion. Very interesting stuff, and oh, here is each. Which puzzles we'll do starting from next Sunday. And the other interesting thing that is well, it's the solvers part with the yeah, and I don't know, some of them are just incredible. Just I don't know how is it possible. I can't say a thing. It's just unbelievable. And here you have like it's interesting again because you have like yeah, only 3,000 users that solved more than 20 puzzles like that, and we have 13,000 users. That's unbelievable in my opinion. Okay, that's just unbelievable. Yeah. So wow. I don't know. I just don't know what to say about all those zeros that are a lot, thousands and thousands. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, it's just something that Belsita made me know about, and I think it's interesting. I don't know if those statistics are accessible to people that are not registered on LMD, but there is no place that says me that they are private. So yeah, I mean, they are not private. I can go to this puzzle of every one user, and those well, those things are not private at all. So I don't think it's a problem in the sense of privacy. Yeah, I don't think it. I absolutely don't think it. But yeah, I don't know. But I thought Nordy and you would be interested in that. Anyway, what are you talking about? published many of my puzzles on LMD, nor are bigger than 6 Yeah. Recently looked and it's been 8100 days since my first puzzle, so I average one puzzle every 10 days. Nice fog. Yeah. Just for information, it's nice to wait a few days between posting puzzles because of the flood of puzzles on LMD. Yeah, there is some kind of best practice here on LMD that says that people are encouraged to post just one puzzle at week, but I have to say many setters don't give well, you know what I mean. I don't think many people just follow this rule, or yeah. I mean, willpower is the first I can think of that. Yeah, I mean, we have like 3 or 4 of their puzzles at week, I think. So yeah, and a lot of others. So yeah, in my case, this rule is somewhat respected because I need time to set. So yeah, maybe a part of some specific days like glyphs 1, glyphs 2 and glyphs 3 maybe were posted in a week, but after them I publish like a puzzle at month, something like that. Yeah. With power used to post every day, then a lot of people commented, so now it's once every 10 days. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting anyway, because I can't understand how is it possible, but well, it seems some people can. It makes sense to post more than one puzzle in a week, like 2 puzzles that are closely related. Yeah. Heliopolis published a series of 3 puzzles, 1 per day. I think they programmed the publishing because LMD allows people to do that, and every day at midnight you add the new puzzle, so it was interesting. But yeah, it's some specific cases, I have to say. But anyway, yeah, I think you will find this page like interesting, I think. So yeah, I wanted just to point out the fact that these things are here, and they are interesting. They are absolutely interesting, in my opinion. I think this number is related just to puzzles that are available, and not private ones, or not available ones for some reasons and so on. But it's the point. Yeah. Anyway, we can continue with exciting. So the remaining non-snake cells for what's the point? Okay, there is a snake. That's one thing important. There is a snake. This snake does not branch, does not loop, and does not touch itself orthogonally, but may touch itself diagonally. One end of the snake is given as a white circle. Oh! Wow! Nordy! Wow! How generous! How generous! Okay. The remaining no-snake cells form 10 distinct orthogonally connected areas, one each of sizes 1 to 10. Areas of different sizes do not touch orthogonally, but they may touch diagonally. Each number in the grid must be part of an area that sides. It's like some kind of phenomenon, I had to say the other time, but with this snake going on. So, oh wow, okay, the power of features, of CTC features. Anyway, Oh, and a question mark represents any number from 1 to 10. Wait. Wait, so you mean that we can have two areas of the same size? Okay, that's different from the other one. Okay, very cool. So the point, Frog, is that like I have two, so this is part of the two area formed by composed by two orthogonally connected cells, and maybe we have these 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And apart of that, we have this long snake doing something here and there, and blah blah blah. And I have to say that all the digits have to, yeah, all the cells have to be part of orthogonally connected areas. So the whole point is that, well, for example, I have this one that is just one cell, one cell area, yeah. And then we need other things, for example. And this snake goes through all of those things. So let's use yellow for snake. Anyway, that's my favorite color for snakes today. Okay. Yeah, always schedule mine to be posted an hour after I fall asleep, so I don't keep checking my emails. Then I can wake up with a few solves. I don't have puzzle sets, a set of 3, a set of hours. Won't be able to sleep. Yeah, I had to give one end for this one. Gotta find what works for you then. No, the question mark means that cell is part of an egg, but there is only one area of each side. I may have misunderstood though, so we will see what happens. Nordy, I wanted to say that if I read the rules in a correct way, I see that one each of sizes 1 to 10. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 digits. Oh, it's simply that some areas are not connected to a digit. Okay, now I understand that. Okay, sorry. Now I understand that. Okay. So areas of different sizes do not touch orthogonally, but they may touch diagonally. Each number in the grid must be part of an area of that size. Okay. A question mark represents any number from 1 to 10. Yeah, what I was thinking about it was that I had to use only those things, and I was a little bit worried about this part of the grid for that reason. And so I could have add, I don't know, maybe a 7 here and a 7 here, just because it represents any number from 1 to 10, and I didn't think about the uniqueness of those things. Okay, yeah, that's yeah. Okay, anyway, let's continue with this one now. Okay, the point that the one is the one means that all of these things are snake. And because the snake doesn't loop, I can't just go like that. So, what means this Well, this means that I cannot have a 3 cells region here. Why? Well, because this one would be one end. This one would be another end, but I have already one end here. So that means that this one is part of the snake. That's easy. Meaning that this one is part of a region. I don't know which region is, but it's part of a region. And because I have to connect to this, that's the point, I think. That's the point, that this region has to grow at least 2. And can't go here or here because it would touch the 2. So it has to remain at 3. Now I want to... Okay, yeah. Oh, a 3 in the corner. Now Frog is happy with that. And so, those regions... well, maybe I'm missing something, but I think it means that those things are part of the snake, so I have the other hand of the snake. So it means that I have this, and then this one can't be part of the snake, so this one has to be part of the snake, and now this one is a 2 cells region. Now, if I'm misunderstanding the rules, I will see in just 2 seconds. But for this moment, I think this is forced. Now Nordy will say something like, "No, damn, what are you doing?" and so on and so on and so on. So yeah. Party sounds. This all checks out. Oh, wow. Okay. But now, maybe we can... I don't know if... Yeah, let's use some different colors for some of those different regions, just because I don't want to get confused. So now this one is part of one snake, of one area that is of course this one. I can't do much more than that. But I think that means that this one now has to connect like that. So this one has to continue, and then has to continue down, and then this one is part of one thing that is this one. Okay. Now this one has to go down. I love how these feeling things go. In my opinion, they are so cool. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Nordy, I can absolutely say that snakes are your things. Okay, in this well. If I want to talk about your style, okay, there is something that is continuously repeating, even if I've already said that all your puzzles are so different from each other. But there is something, the use of knights, the use of knight cells or knight moves and so on, the snakes, and other small things, the arrows and so on, that you really like, you absolutely really like, and it's some kind of signature, okay, in my opinion. That's cool, that's absolutely cool. I think everyone needs some kind of signature, so yeah. Oh, it's interesting. Why? Because now this one can't be another region and can't be a snake, so this one has to be part of this region. And I think this applies also to this one. So I've already 4 of the 5 cells in this blue region. And now the other one could be like everywhere. So what? Oh, that's a point. So this one can't be this, because then I would need here to have another ending, but I have also two endings, so yeah. You're being so generous with this with this cell, with this end of the snake. I absolutely have to say. And the same applies here, I think. This one is purple. And purple isn't 3, isn't 4, and isn't 5. So, anyway, I have to not continue this way now. Yeah. And so, I have to go down. And again, if this one is part of this region, I have another ending here. And I can't have another ending. So this one... Well, this one can be part of that. This one can be part of that, but only if this one is also part of that. Okay, okay, that's cool. Now, what can we say about this thing? Well, we can say that this one is part of the snake. Why? Because if this one was not part of the snake, this one has to continue. If this one is part of the snake, then this one is part of the snake. So, I have always this being part of the snake. Being those part of the snake, or I go like that, and then I have to go down, or I go like that, and then I have to go down, so also this one is part of the snake. I don't know if it is this one or this one, the other one, but I have to. Okay. Now, Nordy... Snake plus Philomeno today. Hi Josh! This is the last one. I have to say, this is the last one we are solving from Nordy. And yeah, I hope that we'll continue with this this quality of the puzzles in the next Sudok-a-thon. So if even if yeah, Nordy is Nordy, of course, but yeah, you know what I mean. And the same thing applies here, right? Because now I can't go this way and then down. So I have to go this way, and if I go this way, I have to go this way. So this one is also well, is always part of the snake. So now, how can we continue from here? Yeah, Josh, the point is that those things are always of different sides, and we have to use all digits from 1 to 9 to connect, well, to create 10 orthogonally connected areas from 1 to 10. That's pretty much everything. We have the two endings of the snake, one is here and one is here. Oh, so maybe I can just put another hand here. It would be helpful, at least for me, to remind myself that those are the endings. So this one is always, yeah. It could be easy, could be useful. Those two are part of the snake, of course. Now. Well, I have to continue at least at one of those. What happens if this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? Well, then we would have this, and this being part of the snake, but also this one. That would be strange, at least. I have to say it would be strange, but for a reason. I don't want to bifurcate this one, but I have to say something. I have to say that then I need to do something like that, for example. Well, for example, you get what I'm talking about, okay? And yeah, it's interesting, I think. It is absolutely interesting, I think. Because now it's the only way, at least, yeah, the only, but you of course can have this and so on and so on and so on, but my point is that now this part of the solve is a lot restricted, and I have to go this kind of jingling around, going down, going down, right, up, right, down, left, and so on. That is interesting in my opinion, because the other two options are more straightforward. Oh, this one just breaks. Okay, it is interesting. This one just breaks. Why? Because if I try this one now has to connect to those two. And then what do I do with this? Because this one has to be part of something. But also this one has to be part of something. And then and then this one is broken. So this one, I didn't want to do that. This one is part of the snake. I remain with those two. I think those two work. Why? Because I can just connect this. That is pretty much what I'm thinking it does. And this one has to go with this strange shape and so on and so on and so on. So what? So this one is part of something that I don't know. And this one is part of something that I don't know, and I even don't know if it is well, the same region. They could be two different regions or the same one. But I know, of course, that they go like that. Now, can I go down or left? Yeah. Can r6 c5 be blue? 6-5. Okay, that's what I already did. r3 c6 is also suspicious. Yeah, but why? I mean, if this one is part of this thing. Oh, because of this now. Okay, let's return to this. If this one is part of the 5, then I have this is snake, and also this one is snake, but now this one can't be snake anymore, and I have 6, so yeah, it's easier. Okay, the same that I applied here also applies for the other things, so indeed I can say that I have to do something like that, and so like that, and so I have another region here. The 4th region is complete here, and the 5th region is complete here. And now this one is connected, and now this one can't be part of something, part of a snake, I mean. And so this one goes this way now, and this one can't be part of the snake and has to be the same of this. This one can't be part of the snake and has to be the same of this. Yeah. And then, so this one is one of those two, because it connects to the purple or to the blue or to the red, and I don't know which one. But now again, now it works what I was thinking first earlier. The point is that I think it's really difficult for this one to go this way. Why? Well, because if I touch this, then I ended the snake without reaching this. So I can't go down or down like that. I can't go down anyway. So it means that if I try to go this way, I have to continue this way. But now, if I try to continue, I have a 3 cell, and I have already a 3 cell. If I try to go down, I can't connect to the center, well, to the circle, so you have to go this way, and now this one is a 4 that I already have, so it means that I have to go down, and then because I can't touch this, I have to go right, and then I don't know. But now this one grows, and so this one is of this color. Okay. So it means that now this one is purple, and this one is purple again. So I have 3, 4, 5 already, and I need more. But now, how can this one be part of a snake? I mean, this one being part of a snake means that those two are part of the snake, so this one is part of the snake, and I have a 4x4. So this is a purple. Now this one can't be an ending, so this one is a purple. And I have 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 yet. Already, not yet. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Yeah, this one now is part of something, of a region that is at least 6. Yeah. And now if this one goes this way, I have another ending, and I can't have another ending, so I have to continue this way. So I have to continue this way, so this one goes down. So this one goes 2 down, and this one goes 2 down. So this one is 4, I need to grow at least 6. Yeah, and now this one goes down, and this one goes, well, down at least of 2. And now this one has to go down, so those are exactly red. Yeah. Now, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can continue maybe, but I don't know yet if it continues. Now this one is interesting. Why? Because if this one is the snake, now I have to go this way, and now this one, what? And I can't, I have it to be 2. Now this one is an ending, and I can't have it like an ending, so I have a 9 here. And if this one was a purple, like the 10th purple, then this one would be an ending, and I can't. Okay, so this one is a snake part. I have to say that this one has to be it. Now if this one was the 10th cage, then this one would be part of the snake, so I had to go like that, and it is a 10, it is a 2x2, right? Yeah, so this one can't be, and this is the 9th cage, so I can just put 5 all over the place here, 4 all over the place here. And I think it's true. Now I'll read the chat, and someone will say to me that I'm totally wrong, but well, I know that. But yeah, repeat the logic in purple to make it a 3x3 area. Okay, I did it right, it seems. Okay, very cool. Now this one has to continue, so this one is like that, and so this one is like that. And now I have to go this way at least 2, because I can't touch this. So those 2 are indeed part of something that has to continue like that. So this one continues this way. And now this one can't be snake, so this one has to be of this color. Green. Now, what do we need? We need a 6, a 7, an 8, and a 10. That is not easy, in my opinion. Well, it's simple. It's simple, I think. I can't go like that. I can't finish this loop, of course. So this one can't be snake, and so it has to connect to this region. So it is 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 at least. But now I have to grow this way, and I have to grow this way. Now I of course now can go like that, and then down, and then down. I think I can go this, and now Oh, it's just the same. I can't do this. So it is this. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 at least. So this one continues, but now I can't see that. I can say that this one continues because it could go left now. Yeah, of course. Okay, so I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it is 8 or 10. Okay, we'll use 0, 1 for 10. This one is 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is 7, 8 or 10. We don't know which one yet. And this one is already a 4. I need a 6 somewhere. Anyway. Yeah, I need a 6 somewhere anywhere. Now, there is something easy to do. Just have to find out what is. Well, I think we can say something doing maths, okay? Why? Well, because we need a 10, an 8, a 7, and a 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Now, 6, 7, and 8 is 21, plus 10 is 31. Now, I have already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we need 19, 29, and 2. I need 12 more digits. I think we need 12 more digits. That is interesting, in my opinion. 8, 7, 6, 10. 10, 8, 7, 6. Yeah. Okay, let me use this color for this one, because of course it's the other one. Okay. Well, if I go like that, then I have to continue this way. Well, let me try to understand this first. If I try to go this way, then I have to put some digits here, at least 5, and this is now red. They have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and maybe 10. No, it's broken, right? It's broken because now, how can we connect this without making this something really wrong? I can't. My point is that if I try to close this way, then I can't go this way, so I have to go down. But now I have to go left again, and now this one has to break this one because this is an ending. So it means that this one goes down. Yeah, that is interesting. Why? Because now this one can't be a cell. Oh, as an cell, I mean. So it has to be part of this, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 9 is not enough, because I need to grow up here or here. If I grow this way, it's simple. I have to continue this way, and everything is fine in my opinion. If I go this way instead, I touch the other region that is not working. So I have to go this way, and I have to go this way now. This is forced, right? Maybe not forced. This one and this one are forced. This one maybe not. But anyway, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I just can put a 0 here. That is like the number that I want to use for 10. And now this one has to be part of the snake, and this one has to be part of the snake. Well, it's interesting because again, I can't reach this, so I have to go down for this one. And now this one can't go this way, so I have to go this way now. Now it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now it's just a 7 cell. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a 6 and an 8, meaning that I have all of those things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have at least 6. And this one is part of something that I don't know. And I don't know which one it is, because one is 6 and one is 8. But now this one has to be green, and this one has to be green again, maybe? Yes, so this one has to be green again. So now I have 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, so this is the 8th, and I can't go like that because I have to reach this, I have to reach this, and so those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and those are the 8s, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I need this one, that is 8. Oh, sorry, wait. Your solution is correct, okay. Cool puzzle, Nordy. Absolutely a cool puzzle. Oh, people wanted me to do something else, maybe. I agree with what you did, but mark the area. Oh, sorry. Absolutely. I'm absolutely sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to do so, but I forgot to do so. So, yeah. I don't want you to be upset. So, yeah. I think it's working now. Oh, wow. What happens if the snake goes in bottom right corner? Yep. It's not so bad if it isn't outlined. Yeah, right. Anyway, I have to say, I don't think it's a 1 star. Yeah, of course I'm not in my best shape tonight, okay, but I don't think it's a 1 star puzzle. But it's of course a 2 stars puzzle. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful, and your generosity about the fact that we knew this thing was was very lovely. I think I put it at 2 stars. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyway. I will put 2 stars here if it's not a problem for you. The cell in column 5 from top to bottom. Write S for each snake cell. Okay, using 0 instead of 10. Wow. Okay, that's what I was thinking anyway. So, this is the puzzle. I just saw the last half, but felt like to start to me as well. Yeah, the first half was anyway very straightforward. Maybe because I already did the first one of those snake egg puzzles from Nordy, but yeah. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is this column. So the solution is, I think I have to do 4 SSS, 5 SS, 7 S, 8 8S. Nordy, if it is a problem for you that I share the solution code when I write it, I can avoid to do that. Okay. Anyway, it's just I'm sorry if I did it without asking, but well, people are just seeing the the solution or helping solving it. So yeah, I mean, easy and very nice. Okay. Really don't understand in Twitch. It is okay to send the solution code in chat for us all. I don't know about that. If Nordy wants me to do so, I can absolutely post the solution here. The point is that I can't spoiler the solution. But yeah, this chat remains here, so I don't think it's a problem. So okay, Nordy says fine by me. So yeah, I I I have to ask it for this thing to eat through anyway. Yeah. I'm just in love with those snake eggs now. Okay, so we did it. I think we did it. It's unbelievable in some ways, but we did it. Yeah, it's it's something. It's absolutely something. We solved a lot of Nordic puzzles. Not all Nordic puzzles, just because some of them were not maybe were something similar to something else we already did in this stream, or others Nordy asked me to not solve them on stream, and I solved some of them off stream. So yeah, part of them it's interesting the fact that yeah, page 1 is like I solved almost everything, and if you reach page 4, for example, there are a lot more things that didn't catch my attention, but it was just a matter of yeah, what how can I say it, a matter of what I wanted to solve, okay? Because yeah, I have like I'm doing this just to solve with people in company. So yeah, I try to solve things that I want to solve first. Okay, that's what I'm thinking about. And also, if one puzzle had a remix or a new version after some days, some weeks, some months, some years, I tried to solve the new version instead of the original version, like what happens with Rolling Snowballs. That's why. Well, that's because I wanted to test different things from the same setter, okay? And Nordy, as I already said, has a lot of different things in his puzzles. It's just incredible how we can constantly generate new rules and new ideas. Um, last week, last Thursday, I tried to to advise all of you to solve Paint Night, because it's I can't say I don't know, it's just unbelievable, okay? But and now that we are ending this, I wanted to have a little recap of some of the puzzles that I liked the most, because if some of you want to try them, and some of those puzzles have really really very little number of solvers. So yeah, I think you have to solve some of them. What I'm talking about, the first cavern crawl is incredible. The first cavern crawl is absolutely incredible. It's the first idea about cavern crawls from Nordy, and it's fantastic. The number 5 is absolutely good, absolutely good. And it has I don't know how is it possible to have only 5 solvers for this one. I have to say, please solve Cavern Crawl 5, because it's unbelievable. Snake in the Grass, as I said last time, guys, it's okay. I needed like I have to say more than 6 hours, maybe 7 hours to solve Snake in the Grass. And Nordy sent me a different version of this one with just a clue extra, an extra clue, an extra digit, an extra given. And even with that, I needed like 7 hours to solve it. But it's not a very well constructed puzzle in the sense of a smooth solution path and so on. It's genius level. It's genius level. I have to say genius level. So yeah, it's absolutely genius level. I can't say anything different from that. It's genius level. Snake in the Grass, and yeah. Then Paint Night, lovely one, absolutely a lovely one. Forecast and Boa Constrictor, two different kinds with hidden arrow sudokus, and it's strange. They are both so strange because you have to find out in which way those arrows grow, and I think it's one thing that Nordy loves. I have to say, we have a lot of hidden killers, hidden arrows, and so on. And yeah, propellers today, for example, it's just interesting stuff because you don't have them, you have to find them. And I have to say a thing. It's not a popular thing in my opinion because yeah, I know that everyone loves Fog of Wars, but I do not love Fog of Wars. I mean, it's like to hide clues on the grid, okay? So it's not so different from what Nordy does with hidden arrows, for example, okay? But the kind of deductions is different. Why? Well, because in the most part of Fog of War puzzles that I tried, you have to look at something that is here already hinted, okay? I mean, you don't have so much to look at. Yeah, there are some peculiar Fog of Wars, like, again, the ones from the pedaling pianist that are incredible stuff with all the grid covered and nothing to see about. It's just unbelievable stuff, okay? But after them and some others, I think that I prefer the grid entirely. How can I say it? Well, entirely there, and you have to find out what's going on with those hidden things inside. That's not well. It's just my opinion about Fog of Wars, okay? It's just the fact that some constraints and some rules are not suiting well in me and in my style and in what I prefer, okay? Well, another thing that I don't like much is, for example, the two-teamed puzzles, okay? When you have too much on the puzzle and on the grid, just to make, yeah, I don't know, a shape of something and so on and so on and so on. I mean, I like them sometimes, but it's not what I'm searching for. And Fog Wars are the same thing. It's not what I'm searching for. I solve Fog of Wars when they click on me. But yeah, the point is that I don't solve so much sudokus, so I try to solve the ones that click on me in some ways, or something like in the format that I'm trying to set up with some kind of random sudoku that I pick. Yeah, there I just stick for well with which the randomizer gets and gifts to me. So yeah, but if I can choose, I tend to prefer some rules, some constraints more than others. I think it's the same for everyone, no? And yeah, Fog of War is not something that I really like. Hidden whispers, hidden arrows, hidden killers in the ways that Nordy does. Yeah, it's just unbelievable stuff. Okay, I have to say, I don't know, maybe yeah, this is the one. For example, you have arrows here in the grid and you don't know where they are, and yeah, it's just unbelievable stuff. Okay, this one is really tough, really difficult, but I loved it. And then Sudok-a-thon Murders for who was already here. It's just unbelievable stuff. It's a themed puzzle with this this incredible serial killer that goes from one cage to the others, and each times kills a digit, and it's yeah. Not how do you do that? I don't believe it. I just can't believe it after solving a lot of yours, and yeah, those were just unbelievable. And I maybe the last one I have absolutely um, to I don't know, to say that you all have to solve is medieval upheaval, the first one, probably the weirdest one Nordy set, and it's just lovely stuff, just lovely stuff with this grid and a lot of counter construction and so on and so on and so on. It's a difficult one, so yeah. Anyway, I wanted to say something at the end of this Sudok-a-thon. So yeah, that's the whole point. The new ones are beautiful. String theory is beautiful. The steel is beautiful. But yeah, those puzzles are in my heart for how well constructed they are. So yeah, I wanted to say that. Funny story, I tried to solve Snake in the Grass again recently. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I needed 7 hours for that reason. Okay. Anyway, there is something I have to say at the end of this Sudok-a-thon. So I'm happy there is something here listening. Why? Because I think that one thing that is interesting with this these marathons of sudokus of just one setter is that I can understand a little the style of the setter. Okay, so I can in some ways try to understand their their style of setting, what they want, what they search, and so on. And this is like a surprise, Norty, because yeah, this will be not a surprise for all the other Sudok-a-thons, because now you know that, all of you know that. But the point is that in the last few weeks, I tried to make a puzzle that is a tribute to you, Nordy, and this puzzle is going live now on Logic Master Germany, and this puzzle is constructed in a way that kinda suits your style with my style. Okay, yeah. The point was that I wanted to set up a puzzle like I set, but trying to use things that you like, that in some ways you do. And I think it's the point of this Sudok-a-thon in some ways, okay? Because now you, me, all of the viewers see and understand something more about the setting style of the people, and after solving all of your puzzles. So yeah, and yeah, I don't know. I wanted to activate it here on stream, so you can you can saw that, and I have had two testers that well, put their efforts in trying to find all of the stuff I hid in this puzzle. That was my big project that I was working on in the last few weeks, maybe 3 weeks. So yeah, that's the point, and I really hope you like it. I have to say sorry in advance. It's a 5 stars out of 5 of difficulty. I have to say it, but yeah, I had, just because it's something. So I wanted to activate it like now, and this is the one. If you have just 1 second, I wanted to show you this one, and then I think this live will end, and yeah, I just wanted to do it. I'd give you a 4.9999 inclusive. Yeah. Yeah. That, well, the point is this one, the Song of the Serpent and the Wanderer. I'm not an English native speaker, so please forgive me for anything I wrote in the wrong way, but behold, here, for a tale of dire proportions unfoldeth. In the hallowed kingdom of Sudoku-land, a demon, Nordy its name, hath unleashed a monstrous serpent, its vastness eclipsing the very sun. From the majestic watchtowers of the realm, dire reports arrive, recounting how the serpent slithereth through each of the villages, sowing dread and laying waste to all who cross its path. Locked within their abodes, the hapless denizens beseech the gods for a savior to come and deliver them from this perilous plight. Yet, alas, time ticks away, their provisions dwindle, and the hopes of the realm fade with each passing morn. Day after day, explorers have set forth from the kingdom and traversed the lands in search of a remedy to no avail. And lo, today, a glimmer of hope emerges as the great sorcerer Simon uncovereth an ancient scroll containing a powerful incantation, a luminous spell that shall safeguard the kingdom and banish the serpentine fiend, casting it back into the wicked abyss from whence it was summoned. Now, wanderer, dost thou possess the valor to journey through all the villages, separating them as the spell commandeth, returning to the palace of the king, and thus redeeming Sudoku-land? Know this, adventurer, in thy hands the destiny of a realm lieth. Well, the spell that the great sorcerer Simon uncovereth is this one. With mystic arts and power combined, unleash the spell that fate hath assigned. To quell the serpent's fearsome might, reshape the villages, bring forth the light. By decree of magic's ancient lore, each village's boundaries shall be restored. Divide the serpent as 'tis written, only this way will it be smitten. 9 regions, to each other bound, are these serpents' hunting ground. Redraw their borders, let it be known, each village plays a part, its own. Let no hamlet claim too much, nor any shall be left untouched. Balance will reign when numbers align, from the king's palace the spell will shine. From tile to fang, from scale to eye, in equal measure let each part lie. When balance meets the serpent frame, from the land it shall vanish, and so its name. And yeah, that's the Song of the Serpent and the Wanderer. And with this one, well, there is something that I wanted to set, and yeah, that's the tribute to you. And I tried to put in this one a lot of things that, well, like you can see here, is in my opinion Nordish in sense of setting style. So yeah, maybe you will say to me if it's like something you would love to set or would love to solve. But anyway, that's for you. And I wanted to set this as a thank you for well, for the Sudok-a-thon and for the puzzles you have made. So yeah, that's what I was what I wanted. Yeah. So yeah. Nothing more. I love it and can't wait to solve it. Yeah. Um, well, I hope you like it, and we'll see. We'll see. I tried to not make it in some ways not fair. Okay. I have to say it's difficult. It's absolutely difficult, but yeah, I I'm I think it's not unfair in any sense. At least that's what the Media 10 E3O said to me, and what I was already thinking. So yeah, we'll see. You will say it to me. But anyway, it's well, it's a snake with a chaos construction and with some completely new rules. So yeah, it will be not easy. But yeah, will either stream myself or will make a video after I solve streaming myself. But I would love to see your stream or a video of you solving it. And yeah, of course, I think that maybe like Fog, maybe in Skunkworks, maybe people can solve it in a collaborative way. But I'm sure that Nordy will want to solve it himself. So yeah, at least that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, well, that's all. That's absolutely all. We will continue with the Ethos puzzles next Sunday. This Thursday we'll have a break, just because I can't. But next Sunday, we'll continue with Ethos puzzles. We'll start another Sudok-a-thon. Puzzles would be a little bit easier than normal Nordic puzzles. So 20 puzzles, I think will use less than 11 editions, like in this case. But I think we like it. We like them those puzzles and so on. Thank you. Can't wait for the next years. Yeah. I hope you'll continue to reach this channel if you want some puzzle and some solve together. So yeah. And I don't have anything else to say. If not, thank you for anything. And thank you all. Josh, it was a pleasure to do this Sudoku-a-thon with you, and I hope you will be here for the others. And thank you, Fog. And anyway, I'm trying to set up a new format anyway that maybe I'll switch one stream with one format and one stream with another format that tries to pick up puzzles. So I in a randomic way. So it will be interesting and fun enough, I think. But yeah, we'll see. Bye. And I'm happy I managed to do this this last stream today, but I just wanted to gift this puzzle to you, Nordy, so I didn't want to to not not do this stream today. So yeah. Be on vacation for a couple of weeks, but I will probably catch the streams once I'm back. Yeah. And of course you will you will join. You can join after you return from your vacations, and have a good trip. Anyway, it's an amazing surprise. I hope you like it. I hope you like the puzzle anyway, because yeah, I just have to say that I really hope you like the puzzle. That's all I can say about. Bye, 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 you all. Thank you.